Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Moderately Anonymous MTG cEDH, the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse. As always, this episode is brought to you by TCG Player. Hit that TCG Player affiliate link in the description to pick up any of the cards that you see in today's video. And thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. Become a patron and enjoy Patreon exclusive content and give direct support to the channel. Today we've got two fan favorites returning. Sage of Fables and the illustrious Scoots are with us, along with new guest to the show, Commander Advisory Group member and co-host of the Commander Sphere podcast, Rachel Weeks. Check out the show notes to find ways to support today's players. First up, we've got Scoots playing a new deck, Kamahl and Ishai Beat Street. This is a win-con-less stax deck that utilizes its commanders for their ability to pressure opponents' life totals, and a deck full of meta-hate pieces to slow the game down. Next is Mod playing Dekko's Najeela midrange. This is a midrange deck that uses its commander as an all-in win con with a list packed full of interaction and some relevant stack pieces to slow down quicker decks. Third up is Rachel playing Winota Snowball Stax. This is Comedian's list with a couple of swaps made to the list. This is an all-in stacks deck looking to grind the game to a halt while Winota takes over the board with a massive amount of creatures. And last up is Sage on their baby, the 4-color Jellybean Omnath. This is their personal list, Age of Extortion. This is a combo deck that can play aggressively in the early game, or look to grind mid-game value and eventually overwhelm opponents with resources. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, it helps out a lot to click the like and subscribe button. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, and everyone is highly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into the game. Oh, love this. Love being in front of Rachel. Oh, this is great. Behind Scott, man. Not great.
Love going first.
Yeah, Sage, RIP. Sage, I'm sorry.
It happens.
Nice. You're taking it way better than I would. I would vocally complain a lot more.
I mean, I did win my first MLC game, like game 1 in the MLC, going last with Omnath, and I won on turn 2, and that felt really good. So I'm like, yeah, go last, whatever. It's cool.
Yeah. Everyone else is good to go. Does anyone have a pregame action?
I do not.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Gemstone Caverns. I'm gonna exile a... yeah, sure. I'll exile the Flame Scroll Celebrant.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. Alright, I will untap, upkeep, and subsequently draw in that case. I'll just shock in this Temple Garden, and I'll cast an Esper Sentinel. I'm super done after that, by the way.
Great. I'm gonna cast this Chrome Mox, and you can draw, Scott.
Thanks. It's really nice of you.
I'm a really nice person. I'm going to exile an Enlightened Tutor underneath it. Play this Woodsy Footsies, and I'm going to go and get a Taiga. I'm going to cast a Sylvan Library, and I'll pass after that.
Draw for turn. We're gonna play Plateau. It's my land for turn. Cast a Vault, and I'll pay 1 for the Esper Sentinel.
Rip. Okay.
And that is all I got.
We will draw for turn. We will play Rejuvenating Springs, and then we will tap that for a Mystic Remora.
And draw?
Yes, you may. And you may go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and then I draw, weirdly enough. I'm going to shock in this breeding pool. I am going to slam my Commander Collector Roof. Hidden Commander Collector Roof. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. We'll untap, draw, Sylvan Library. Let's take one more card than God intended, and I'll go to 35. I'm not going to put that on YouTube at it. I'm going to take one extra card and pay 4 life. I'm going to play the most painful land in the world, this Tarnished Citadel. I'll take 3 life down to 32 to add a white mana and cast everyone's favorite Drannith Magistrate.
What's up with these creatures?
I'm going to pass the turn from there.
Alright, I will untap. Draw for turn. I'll play a Cavern of Souls as my land for turn, naming Humans. We're gonna pay 3 and cast a Skyclave Apparition.
Oh no.
And I'll hit Drannith.
I didn't like that, Rachel.
I deeply apologize.
Oh, okay. You're good.
Does that help?
Yep. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
No harm, no foul.
I'll pass to you, Sage.
Alright, we will untap. We will go to upkeep. We're chilling. We'll pay for the fish.
Nice. Alan hates Drannith Magistrate and is really cheering you on right now, Rachel.
Alright, Alright, we will go ahead and play a windswept heath and just pass the turn.
Untap,
That's it.
upkeep. This is a city of brass.
I recognize it.
Thank you. I don't know why thank you.
I know.
Whatever. Sure. It is what it is. I might just pass like some kind of passer, but instead I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to come in for 2 at Dan and 1 at Sage. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm gonna rip the hottest card you can ever believe off the top of my library, and then 2 more.
I mean,
I have
Sylvan
faith.
Library makes that hard easier.
No, these ones aren't very good. Not doing
Well,
it
you're
for
stuck
me.
with them for a few turns.
Unless
You wanna
Unless.
pay
Unless.
12?
I don't want to pay that much. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't want to pay that much.
Do it.
I'll take
I
a
don't
couple. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate not
Very
only your
cordial.
confidence but your permission. I'll take
You're
2 of
allowed
them.
to pay 8 life. Yeah, you're allowed.
Ew, what a pleasant game. So pleasant. Yeah, you're good. You can pay. Go ahead. For sure.
I will play an Underground Sea as my land for turn.
Bunch of pleasant motherfuckers.
Oh, you know it.
They should call it PEDH, huh?
I had to untap my mana for that one. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I think I'm just gonna do the Scott and pass the turn.
I will untap, draw for turn. I'll play a Mana Confluence. I'm gonna pay 4 and cast the Gal. And then I'm gonna go to combat. I'll swing 2 at Dan. I will trigger Winota. Let's get a Thalia's Lancers. I guess I'll send it at Scott.
Okay.
All right, I
No
would like
blocks.
to respond to the Thalia's Lancer's ETB. I'm going to flash in an opposition agent.
Okay. I would like to respond to the Thalia's Lancer.
Oh, you don't have a
ETB.
You
I'm gonna
friggin'.
flash in an Aven Mind Sensor.
All right.
I would
I was-
like you to search only the top 4 cards of
Oh.
our library, please.
You're not in black. I was gonna say that if this mother timestamps
I don't have an operation.
over me.
I don't have an
so
operation.
mad at you.
Okay, so I look at the. I should reveal the top 4.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it.
Okay. And you need a.
Oh, I'll take the Kikas Chikas. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I will take one. I will take one Kikas Chikas, please.
Oh
Okay,
no!
But I just want to say, if you didn't have the opposition agent, that means I would have found the card I was looking for through the Aven Mind Sensor.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And then I'll take my 2.
Conspicuous Snoop, you are correct. This card, not real.
Not real wizard is the creature type.
Yeah, a not real wizard.
It's quite the eventful
taking
combat step there.
4.
I feel it was. It was fun. I feel involved.
Didn't like it.
Wasn't
Wasn't
a
a huge fan.
Sage
Yeah.
actually had a response to this opposition agent, though.
Oh,
no, I did not.
It was cracking the windswept heath.
Oh yes, thank
Yeah,
you, Dan.
actually, that
Yeah.
did. I remember that being said. Yeah.
Sage
yes,
screamed
I
it
remember how I
in my
remember
mind.
how I jumped priority and ruined everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sure
and hear their
did.
voice blazing into my skull.
yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Rachel. Rachel's like, fuck no, I play by the rules around here.
And we will get a tundra.
That was. I'm all done. Go ahead, Sage.
Upkeep. Do we even bother keeping this fish around who has literally drawn me 0 cards? Well, we're gonna let you die. Draw a card. Play a very sad Arid Mesa. And pass.
Untap. Draw.
You may.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
You're welcome.
I am going to pay 3 life to put this Turn Timber Serpentine Wood into play. Untapped.
Never heard someone say that side of that card out loud before.
Me
Well-
neither.
Now you have.
Like, wow,
And-
he's really saying turn timber symbiosis wrong.
We're better for it now, dude.
I don't even remember what it's called. I've completely already
it is
blanked out.
Timber Symbiosis. I haven't flipped it over, and I'm probably not going to, if I'm honest.
Nice. Get him, YouTube comments. Get him.
Just
You mean it
destroy
doesn't
me.
say green bolt land on the other side of that card?
Actually, hold on. What's on the other side of this card?
Nothing?
It's a Laboratory Maniac. That's what's on the other side of this card.
All right.
Okay. Anyhow.
You can definitely tap that.
I'm going to put it in the middle so that the YouTube comments
Nobody will
don't
forget.
destroy me. Yeah.
Their object permanence is terrible, so you're fine.
I'm just
Neurodiversity.
going to play Ristic Study.
God damn it!
It wouldn't have been worth it to pay 2 more mana to draw 1 card, Sage.
It's more than I've drawn lately.
True.
I guess
More than anyone's going to draw for the rest of the game.
I will go to combat because I know the value of doing such, and I will swing at my
Don't do
fellow Stax player,
Yeah.
Rachel. 2 in the air.
2 it is. Second 1 for my mana confluence, excuse me.
That's all I got. I'm done after that.
Unpredictable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I played it, I said it out loud and everything.
Untap. Sylvan Library. These aren't great. Can't keep paying a bunch of life, though.
I give you full permission.
Okay, I'll do it one more time. I'll go to 20.
Feeling cute. My pay life for cards later.
I really made the decision, like, the very millisecond that Rachel said that. So, here we go. I would like to cast Najeela.
Can I draw?
Yeah, I guess you may. Sorry, Sage.
Thanks.
Pass the turn from there.
Draw. I'll go to combat. 2 at Sage and 4 at Dan. My name right? I'll send 4 at Sage as well. So 6 going at Sage.
Okay, no blocks.
1 trigger. Boop, it's Rayonia.
Oh,
Oh, that's not great, huh?
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
You could tell by the way
it
I
triggers
stopped
at the
yelling.
beginning, the beginning of combat. I'll send Rayonia at Dan.
I will take the 6 and go to 32.
I will take 7 and go to 13.
I will cast a Phyrexian Walker,
Oh, no.
and I will pay for Ristic Study,
Drat.
play a sad Bloodstained Mire, and I'll pass the turn.
And tap, upkeep, draw. We'll play an Esper Sentinel.
Can I draw?
No. Go ahead.
Untap.
I can have cards. Nobody can.
That's fair. I respect that. Draw. I'll play this Plains. Winning is not something that this deck likes to do, but it does like casting Ishai.
You may. I have no bird-related counters. If only Swan Song could counter that.
That would be
Hilarious.
ironic.
Yeah.
Here comes the pain, 2 in the air.
I will take every
Keep that
pain
pressure
event.
up. I will swing an oof in at Sage, and those are that's the end of my attacks. And then I'm passing.
I'll take 1 extra, and I'll go to 9. Let's cast a Birds of Blockers.
I'll trigger Ristic and Ishai.
You mayn't. That's a
Mayn't?
contraction for
Okay.
may not. Let's go 1 more blocker with a Rogue Rack, and I'll pay for that one too.
Okay, and I'll trigger the Ishai.
I'll swing Najeela in at Rachel and send the Warrior at Sage.
Before blocks,
Oh no.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'll take 1 for my mana confluence, and I'll cast a Village Bellringer.
Gosh dang it.
I'll trigger Ristic Study, trigger Ishai.
Would
I
you
cannot
not?
pay for Ristic Study, but I will eat Najeela with all these lancers.
Would you not though? Rude.
Yeah. What if you didn't, right? Like,
Stop!
That's
Rude.
spectacular. I love it.
Combat
Rude.
tricks. Combat
I,
tricks.
for real, I was like, there's no way. You don't have
cEDH.
combat tricks.
Combat
No,
tricks.
a village. God damn it. That's a card. Okay. That's everything I got with my clan here. I will pass the turn.
Full untap.
gotta say, spooked. Very spooked.
Yeah.
Go to combat. So triggers Rayonia. I'm gonna make a copy of Skyclave Apparition.
Mhm.
I will target Ishai. I'll send Dolly's Lancers and Rayonia are going at Dan. Skyclave Apparition and Phyrexian Walker are going at Sage, and then Winnie and the copy of the Skyclave apparition are going at Scoots.
No blocks.
3 triggers. Combat celebrant.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I cannot do the thing right now.
No, that's
1, 2, 3,
infinite.
4,
Turns
5,
next
6.
turn, though.
Next turn is on board, yes.
Guess which 3 opponents have not had creature
Zealous.
removal up until this point?
Conscripts. There we go. Blade Historian.
Blade Historian do.
Blade Historian gives attacking creatures double strike.
Oh shit.
It's very nice, very nice, very nice.
That's not great.
Scott, you want to
Yeah.
revise your no blocking technique?
No.
Okay.
So, this is a Winnie board state. This deck rules.
Yeah.
I will Zealous Conscripts, Birds of Paradise. Is that okay? So these are going at Dan, and the Zealous Conscripts will go at Scoots. So this is 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 4, so 18 is going at Scoots, and this is 4 plus 8 is 12 plus 6 is 18 plus 8 is 24 going at Dan, and then just 4 going at Sage.
Well, I can
I
block
took the damage.
16 of it and still die, I think. I'll just say no block so I don't have to do math. YouTube
Okay.
comments yell at me later, I don't care.
I'll go to 10. Yike.
Okay. Use the cavern to cast a Mother of Runes, and I'll pay for
Ooh,
this.
very nice.
At your end step, I'm just gonna crop rot sack in this plains.
How dare you wait until I
Oh my
incorrectly
Oh my
scoop.
god, there's an Oppo agent gone. Holy
Yeah.
smokes, we're cracking an air
Wait,
at
no.
Mesa.
There
Sage,
is an
wait,
even mind
hold on.
sensor.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's still an even mind sensor.
Oh, do I risk it? Do I risk it?
No!
Think about the biscuit, though.
Oh man, yeah, dude, holy cow, I wasn't
Consider it.
thinking about a biscuit.
Consider the biscuit.
Crop rot okay.
I'm passing
No, yeah.
priority on it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna misstep your crop rot.
Ooh, get Scott!
Got him.
Alright, I'm not gonna crack my air at Mesa.
This token is gone. Which means you have a spirit. Scott,
Oh
you
my
have a full
goodness.
spirit.
Alright, we will untap you up. We will draw. You may go.
Draw. I'll play an island. I'm gonna neoform my Esper Sentinel.
Do you pay 1?
Don't do
How
it.
many cards do you have?
Like 5?
I think we're about to die to the Rachel Menace if we don't work together, so I'm willing to not pay 1.
Alright, yeah, I know.
Get a Gilded Drake?
No, there's a... But the Mother of Runes is not live, correct?
No.
It is not a summoning sickness.
I will go get a Gilded Drake then. Can I have
Really
a
worth
Winota?
it.
Like it.
Really
Wait,
worth
no,
it.
Scott,
A
you're
Winnie
gonna
for you,
lose
that
to
is
a different
not
card.
the one.
Yeah, no, you gotta take the
The double
Rionia.
striker.
Nope. One of these.
I mean, I see the combo in play. But,
but-
like... I have 43 creatures in my deck. I just don't know if my 3 Winota triggers will be better than taking a combo piece. Hold on.
It'd be more fun to take the Winota.
It
Yes,
would. It
certainly.
would. Cat Sarnet. Rionia trigger makes another combat celebrant, and then you do the punchy
And
thing a
insert-
billion
insert
times.
She could also Rionia to make another Steal Your
Exactly
Thing
that
guy.
version.
Or that too.
Or Zealous
It's
Conscripts.
it's definitely more fun to take the Winota, so I'll just stand by what I initially said and take.
Yeah,
the
we're here to have
Winota.
fun. Let's do it.
Winnie gone.
I respect it.
Let's get some Winota triggers going.
Let's see what happens. I'm excited.
All right.
Rachel very excited that we have all conceded the game.
Essentially.
I like that more than one of us gets to play Winota.
I'm gonna go to combat, I guess. I'm
Pop off
gonna
game.
swing a 4/4, a 2/2, and a 2/1 all over at Rachel. I have 3 Winota triggers.
Oh, so I have a Gilded Drake. This is a Gilded Drake.
I get
Yeah.
I'll take this Ranger Captain. I have the ETB trigger I gotta resolve. That's Allosaurus Shepherd. Then I have a second Winota trigger. Oh, this enters tapped and attacking. I have to declare when it enters, probably. So, also at Rachel, I guess. And then second Winota trigger. Did we get a Human? No, we did not. Very sad. Bottom of my
Big sad.
library. And then the third Noble is what I have.
Ooh,
And, you
very
know,
spicy. Okay,
just
okay.
to send a message, I'm sending this at Sage.
Hey, I have an Avacyn's Pilgrim. That's also a human that taps for mana.
Very good, very good.
We've all got a lot in common here, more than we have differences, I think.
Gotta look for the similarities. I will not be blocking that noble hierarch.
Maybe if I befriend Scott, he will not kill me.
Very good, very good.
I doubt
So
it.
yeah, I guess that's attacks. It's
Okay.
4, 7, 9, 11.
I'll put the Gilded Drake in front of the Mind Sensor and the Bell Ringer in front of the Ranger Captain. So I will take 7.
I might as well cast Old Alan Shepard here. And that's it. I'm done.
I'll pop this Bloodstained Mire.
I will also crack this Arid Mesa then.
Draw a magic card. I'll go to combat.
Sage, is it time for that removal that you have?
It is time for removal, but
Sweet. Sweet.
we don't have it.
Oh, you lied to me! I can draw you a card.
Oh, there we
yes.
go. We're fine. Everything's fine. You draw them a
I'm gonna
card, they draw you a
cast-
card.
A Force of Vigor, targeting, exiling this Plume Tender, targeting, I will draw you exactly 1 card forever, Esper Sentinel and the Phyrexian Walker.
I would then like to pay a blue and cast Chain of Vapor targeting your mother.
I have a Rhystic Study trigger, can I try that?
You sure can draw.
Oh my goodness. That wasn't it.
Targeting the mother. I'll tap the mother and give Rayonia protection from white.
Would you like to continue the chain?
Do we want to sack a land to bounce something?
I don't know.
You bounce blockers.
Seems
Yeah.
too risky to let someone else bounce your stuff back.
That's kind of what I was thinking. No, I don't know if I want it to come back to me. So
What
I
if
think
you
we're
sacked a
good.
land to bounce your own Rionia? Like, that's an idea.
Oh
That's
my god, Scott.
Super fair.
You're
Whoa,
so
In the-
brain
smart.
moves.
In the
Holy
name of
shit.
fun,
Brain
you know?
moves.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm
In the
learning a
name-
lot
I will-
tonight.
I will not continue the chain.
Rip. Big sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'll put the Rionia trigger on the Combat Celebrant. And then we're
Alright,
in business.
you got it. I'll scoop
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah, does
Yeah.
everybody get to that?
Good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome game. That was cool.
Super fun.
Good
That's fun.
game.
I can't believe you hit Kiki. That was
I know, that was
Yeah,
amazing.
That
Oh
was
my god.
Holy cow. Congratulations to Rachel on a really impressive win. As I've said before, stack stacks really shine when there's more than one of them at the table. Early disruption from Scott's Collector Oof, even though it shut off Rachel's Mana Vault, really helped to open the door for the stack stacks to start making a claim to the board. It acts like a domino effect, where the first stacks piece makes the next stacks piece easier to get on board, and without some type of board wipe, it can be difficult for a lot of decks to bounce back from it. Even though Rachel was in third position, her command zone value engine was incredibly well positioned to knock this pot out quickly, and we got to see a lot of the power of Winota in this game. I also think that Sage and I probably should have admitted earlier on in the game that Rachel was taking a strong advantage, and we should have been letting Scoots draw for his Rhystic Study and Esper Sentinel to try to dig us out of the Winota beats. Speaking for myself at least, I was just a little bit too confident in my deck's ability to just draw the right card and get back on top of this game. There's a reason Comedian named it Snowball Stacks. Once the ball gets rolling, it's incredibly hard to stop. Thank you very much to our guests for joining us today for this really great game. Remember, if you like this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, become a patron and unlock exclusive bonus content. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.